Yeah, sorry, my service cut out. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're okay. I was going to call you back anyway.
Oh, that's good.
Perks of caller ID. Alrighty, so, what are we thinking?
Yeah, I think I just want to get a lunch, a mac and cheese. Sounds good for lunch.
Mac and cheese? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so then we're going to do the dinner mac and cheese. Did you want to add any pulled pork or chicken to that today?
Throw whatever you want. Whatever you think should be in there.
I think the pulled pork should be in there. Is that okay?
Sounds like a winner to me.
Perfect, and it does come with super salad. Our soup today is going to be the cream mushroom beef. Did you want to do soup or did you want to do salad?
Oh, I don't really care about either of those.
Okay, perfect. Well, then let's get a name for your order and we'll get that going.
Is Ryan, R-Y-A-N.
Alrighty, Ryan. That shouldn't be more than 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. More than welcome. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
It is 11:05 a.m. I'm calling for lunch. He steered me towards dinner mac and cheese. And said to throw some pulled pork in. I'm 10 minutes away. Let's go. Welcome to episode 7 of the best mac and cheese in Salem. Now, you heard the call. They were actually going to call me back. I think that's a good thing in customer service. They steered me to their dinner mac and cheese versus the lunch. Again, I think that's probably a good plan. Kind of don't ask questions. Kind of just figure out, make the suggestion. Say it comes with, stuff like that. I think it matters. But this is episode 7 of the best mac and cheese in Salem. And we got our order from the Half Penny. And it was one of our more expensive ones. It was $18. I tipped my usual $1 on a to-go order. But it was $18. It comes in a El Cheapo plastic bag like this. We got all the eating accoutrements we'd need. It comes in a container like this. I'm not a fan of the container. I will tell you, this is really heavy. Let's open this guy up. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let's push in right there. You can see all that meat there. There's some bacon. There's some pulled pork. We got our accoutrements. We got our weapons of eating destruction. Let's get those guys open. It smells good. Kind of push in there. You can see there's some bacon, some nice cheese. They got some still shredded cheese on the top. It was about 17 minutes. It's been about 20 since I got it. It's not very warm. I'm not really a fan of that. But again, we can't hold that against them. It's kind of what it is. I was really far away. They told me a time. I was late. It's better that your food is ready, cooked, and you can just reheat it, because most people don't eat it in the car. Let's give this guy a go. You can kind of see it right there on the end. There's some of that pulled pork that she did add, that she did suggest adding. We're going to get some bacon right on there. We got every piece of it. We got every flavor of it. We got every texture of it. All right, so my first impression of it is I'd like it to be a little warmer. I'd imagine it's probably warmer when you get it there. It'd be much warmer if you took it home and microwaved it. So that's really an easy fix. That's on me. That's not on them. The noodles and the cheese are pretty good. And the bacon is the second dominant flavor behind the mac and the cheese taste. The pulled pork, it's hard to notice in there. I don't know that this would be a worse eating experience if we didn't have the pulled pork. The pulled pork tastes good, but the bacon is just dominating it, and it's not even close. You have to seek out the pulled pork, to try it and get the taste of it specifically. All the other flavors are dominating it, and the bacon just blows the pulled pork taste out of the water. So far, so good. We have to give it its encore performance. I'm thinking that this is a lot of food for the $18 price point, and it's one of our most expensive price points, but again, we have to give it its encore performance before we put it on the list. Now we got a bite that has more pulled pork than bacon, so let's give this guy a go. So after the encore performance, we gave the pulled pork a lot of pulled pork bite. And the flavor of the pulled pork it's really kind of masked and buried within the flavor of the mac and cheese. And this is really cheesy mac and cheese and the bacon. Again, the pulled pork would probably be good like on a sandwich, something like that with a lot of extra barbecue sauce. But the flavor of the pulled pork in what we have here, it doesn't really help. I can tell it's good quality, but I don't think the pulled pork would make a difference. The bacon definitely makes a difference. The mac and cheese by itself is pretty good. But all said and done, get the pulled pork out of there, and this will be a great eating experience and save you a few bucks versus if you keep the pulled pork in. So now the hard part is I have to rank it on the list and on the chart. And I mean, it's okay, but it's not towards the top of the list. It's really not. I mean, it's okay. It's pretty good. But again, we've had some amazing mac and cheeses on this journey, on this adventure. So I'm going to put it at number 5 on the list. And I'm going to say I would get this to eat in-house before I would get it to go again. It has potential that I don't think the takeout consumption and container that we're doing in the series, I don't think that lets this live up to its I'm eating it fresh on the table in the restaurant potential. So again, this is right there on the list. So I'm going to leave links to the other videos in this series in the description box below. Check them out. There'll also be other things that I've done in my Best of Salem series as well, down there as well. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and a thank you for watching.